I love when you come off the motorways into these towns and villages on the coast, or even inland for that matter, and you see these beautiful roundabouts that have the name of the area that you're going into. And that road leading down there runs parallel to the AP7, and that's the N332 that brings us right into the town. But we're going to go down that way there and show you a few of the pubs and clubs as we go along. And if you're only new to the area, just as you come down off the exit from the motorway, you're greeted by the Arches Bar. And this place was buzzing yesterday. It looked like there was some form of a Christmas party on. People all dressed up, people eating, drinking, having fun. Not too sure how far into the night it went, but they all seemed like they were having fun anyway. And just about 400 metres down the road from the Arches Bar, you come to one of two pharmacies that are close together in this area. Myself, Aboyne and Kim came here around the 2nd of October just to stay in the eco area where we're staying at the moment. And we were bitten alive by mosquitoes. So we decided to come down to this pharmacy and ask for their help in providing some antihistamines. And I think we were robbed blind. I think they charge us something like €25 or €28, something like that, for about 20 tablets. That, as you could imagine, only done 3 adults a week. And to put that into perspective, we went up to the boulevard yesterday, myself and Aboyne, and we bought 4 packets with 20 in each packet of a different brand, and it cost just under €13. So think before you shop. And about another 150 metres down from the pharmacy we just showed you, you have Las Villas Shopping Centre. Unfortunately, most of the shops inside that are closed, but there is a very good Dia supermarket just on the right hand side there. We thought that whole area was closed. Well, it is closed now because COVID rules are different over here again. Nightclubs are closed, but that is actually a nightclub. We were coming home from having a few beers one night. No, we didn't go in, but there was 2 bouncers at the door and there were people going in and out. You go past the nightclub entrance, straight down that road there, and it brings you right down to a bar called Spinoza, which is right on the beachfront. Nice bar, nice beer, beautiful atmosphere and beautiful location. And right beside that as well, you have the water sport area, which is also part of the Spinoza bar itself. Just on the end of this roundabout here, you have a pub, which is right in front of the veterinary clinic. And you would think they were all both of one. Maybe they are. You can go in, have a cup of coffee while your pet is getting looked after. Very Spanish bar here on the right side. We had a beer there last night. And this is the main route through Los Neros, which brings you right into Los Alcazares itself. And I'm going to show you pictures of this at night time with the lovely lights and the Christmas tree lit up all different colours, morphing from one colour into another like a chameleon. But this is the main street through it anyway. And any one of these side streets will bring you right down to the beach. And the further you go down this road, the closer the beach gets to where you are. You see it there, just about 150 metres down that way there. Don't worry, don't be impatient. We are going to be coming back up that way. We're just heading right down to Los Alcazares, down to the military barracks at the end of the road, and then we bring you right up along the beautiful beach walk from Los Alcazares all the way back up to where we're staying at the Eco Park. Just in the blink of an eye, coming off that last roundabout there from Los Neros. I believe we are now in Los Alcazares, and there's an eerie quietness about the whole lot of it. Now, I know it's the 14th of December, but From what we've come through down those other roads to this is just very Spanishy indeed. And we're only 50 metres to the right hand side of the boardwalk along the seafront. And if you're from Los Alcazares, or even if you've been here before, you will know this area where I'm standing at the moment. You will definitely know of the storms that brought the torrential rain to this region back in 2018, and I hope we can find some footage for you. But you can only imagine the torrential rain and the waterfall that knocked this place for six. A lot of people in the area lost their homes because of it. You just imagine the river flowing through this area here right down to the sea, escaping out through any gap it could in order to invade people's houses and basically make their life a misery. And right at the entrance to Playa Manzanares here in Los Alcazares, you have this local market. We have the military barracks here on the left hand side there. However, it looks reasonably dilapidated, so I'm not too sure how open or how close or how active it is. And right at the top of the barracks across the road you have the Museo Aeronautical Municipal. This place says it is open from Wednesday to Sunday from 10 o'clock until 2, but it's 12:30 at the moment and it's not open. Right, let's go. So we're pretty much at the end of the beach here in Los Alcazares, the walkway part of it anyway. And you'll notice from here on in that we will be going in and out of different footage because this video was done over 2 days, and the last time I recorded here would have been last Sunday week, which was in the middle of a bank holiday weekend, and this place was just basically chock-a-block at that stage. And I probably wouldn't do the place justice if I was to show a lot of that footage, so this is take 2. Ruta de los 10,000 pesos. Basically what that is, from that point there up to the very top at Spinoza Bar, is 5,000 paces to get there, and then 5,000 paces to get back. And I think in total it is 9 kilometers. A lovely run as well. This is the sculptor of a very famous Spanish comedian and actor whose nickname is Saza. He used to frequent this place on his bike during his holidays and whatever else he was doing down here. It's kind of ironic really that it's right on the edge of a no cycling zone. However, when we do say it's not a cycling zone, I think it's tolerated at this time of the year, because I have seen a lot of people cycling along this route, me included, but not when it's busy. Not as busy today, but it's a beautiful walk nonetheless. We decided to stop at La Playa Bar to have a coffee and a mince pie. And they're doing a lovely deal here for €2.50. And there's the mince pie there, right beside the 50-cent coin. Right beside the Marmanor. The cafe that we've just come out of is called La Playa Bar, the beach bar. And it's owned by a lovely Scottish lady called Shelley. It would be very typical of your UK hospitality. She is friendly, lively, bubbly, full of fun, and as nice as you can be. If you watch our YouTube channel, you've most likely been here to La Playa. Next up of the sculptured attractions is this of a fisherman coming back from sea, hauling his heavy net empty of fish and being helped by two mermaids, which are synonymous of the Marmanor. And what they're doing is filling his net with fish for him. And I think the sculptor captured his face fantastically. The sorrowful look after a hard day's work with an empty net. Very much more windy today than it was the last day when I was here. However, clear blue skies, a few clouds up there. Marmanor a little bit choppy, but still a fantastically beautiful place to visit. Can you let me know in the comments below, please, what is the reasoning behind leaving two fishing rods anchored into sand by themselves? No sign of a fisherman around the place at all. I would presume, and I would hope, that they're anchored in fairly tightly, depending on what they're supposed to be catching, I suppose. But yeah, let me know. And these are one of many signs that will greet you along this walkway. Cuidamas tu playa. We take care of your beach. What you can and what you can't do. And that's why the beach looks as beautiful as it does. So you will be reminded as you do this walk of the distance you have travelled, and on your way back the distance you have left to go, and you can see there's 2,500 meters gone already, which is halfway up along this 10,000 pace route. I've seen people wading in the water, I've seen people fishing, I've seen people kite surfing, I've seen people supboarding, but I have not seen anybody swim as of yet. And until then, I refuse to go in swimming myself. I love the way they have dotted along the beach these exclusive areas for people with disabilities. It's great to see. And a lot of the coffee shops are open today as well. And this one here is our favourite. Not because they do great coffee or good beer, but because there's a young lady that works in there. She's a Trojan. And she's one of those ladies that looks like she's happy to be working there. Just down from the two motor home parks that are right beside each other, Los Neres and Eco Area, Los Alcazares. You have this beautiful community area, kiddies play area, gym area, There's even a doggy park to bring your dogs to let them meet other dogs. And just over there on the left hand side, a barbecue area. How cool is that? And then as I get off my bike, she said she was going to be busy brushing the dog and getting him ready. Alright, Ice. Don't the two of them look nice and groomed?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's Sunday, it's a day of rest. Hope you enjoyed that tour of Los Neros and Los Alcazares area. Please don't forget to like this video and please subscribe to our channel and you'll get plenty more of these midweek videos. Thanks for watching. See you out and about.